What's up? EZOVERDOSE here. Gonna run through my add-ons today and describe some of them. Got add-on control panel up first. That's what you're looking at. Lets you load and shut off add-ons from in-game. Also lets you create sets if you want to shut everything off raiding or something. Atlas loot. It's the original dungeon journal. It shows loot from basically every dungeon and raid in the game. You can control click and view it for like transmog purposes as well. Auctionator, it's a auction add-on. It lets you know what something's worth in the auction house. Auto Safari hat. It auto equips your battle pet hat when you get into a battle, whether it's a tamer or like a world battle. Bag Brother and Bagnon, they come together. It's Bagnon is the main add-on, and Bag Brother comes with it. And Bagnon is just makes your bag into one bag, consolidates everything. And Bag Brother makes it so when you mouse over stuff, it tells you how many of that item you have on other tunes, and it does it for items, and it does it for gold. Bartender is just spell bar add-on. There's also features in it to let you hide the bars unless they're moused over, like you can see on the side, and the micro menu I have down at the bottom underneath my meter, and then my bag in the far right corner. So I just swing my mouse to the far right corner and click. Battle Pet Breed ID. That is for pets that have multiple breeds. A pet is given 4 base stats: health, balance, speed, and power, and some of them have lots of different variations, lots and lots. So if you're gonna get the right one, whether it's for PvP or for PvE, you want to make sure you get the right breed, especially if you're going to use a flawless stone on it. Camera distance max factor, it just does a macro that's like a /console command to where you zoom out and it's the true max zoom out, not the restricted zoom. Coolline is like a cooldown watcher. It's at the top of my screen. It lets you know when stuff's on cooldown, and you can twist this like vertical or horizontal and scale it and stuff. Cursor is what I made my trail with on my mouse cursor. It has lots of different presets and layers and stuff. Deadly Boss Mods tells you about mechanics and dungeons and raids. eError, one of my oldest and most favorite ones, and I don't think it's been updated since Wrath. Whenever you're spamming buttons, usually in the middle of your screen you have 3 red lines of error text saying like that ability's not ready yet, yada yada, stuff like that. eError does a single /script command, kind of like the max camera distance add-on, and it just gets rid of that. E-align is a grid that you can center up all of your add-ons with and make everything symmetrical. Fonter lets you change any and every font in the game, like literally everything. Mixed scrolling battle text is I use it to just replace incoming heals and incoming damage, and I separated incoming heals and incoming damage and left the outgoing damage to default. So all this stuff in the middle was like default. I turned all that stuff off, created my own to where incoming heals comes in on the left side over here, incoming damage comes in on the right side over here. That way it's not covering my character up with numbers. I don't like that. NPC scan, it tells you if a rare spawn comes into your draw distance, and it pops up a little frame to where you can click on it and target it. It also makes like a horn noise. Nug combo bar, replaces combo points, soul shards. I think it works for the shaman too. The lightning shield charges. I don't use it for my shaman. I have it tracking scent of blood on my DK, stuff like that. The chief or the monk. Pet battle teams and pet journal enhanced. Pet battle teams is right here on the right, and you can basically save presets. So, and you can lock them. So what I've done is I've created presets for all the mop tamers. That way I can start here at the shrine and do a big loop. Basically go to this guy, then to that guy, then to the elite pet, and then just do a big swinging loop out. And every time I go to one, I can just switch on the fly which place I need to go to. And then Pet Journal Enhanced is just basically a ramp up from what the Blizzard UI has. It's kind of its settings right there. Pet Tracker. Pet Tracker is good if you're doing like the World Safari achievement. You can click this button down here and it'll tell you which pets that you're missing from this zone. It also has, I think this is part of the Pet Tracker as well. You can go up here and tell it you want to see it all, just see the missing ones. Postal is a mail add-on, lets you dump your mailbox quick, mail stuff quick. Pratt is chat add-on. Its most reputable feature is this little hidden button right here that you can click, and it lets you copy and paste chat. Quartz is for cast bars. You can see mine up here at the top. Satchel Q is for this right here, the call to arms. You can basically, you set your role, and this obviously doesn't work for DPS. You set your role, and then you click Satchel, and what this thing's doing in the background is just basically refreshing this, and it'll tell you when the call to arms pops up. SCADA is same thing as recount. It's a damage meter. Lets you check your DPS and stuff. I use SCADA over recount because recount for like 3+ years can't track blood shields from blood decays properly, and I played the blood decays my main for a while, so I used SCADA because of that and just kept using it. Super Guild Invite. That's an add-on to, it's what I've basically made my guild with, and it scans for, it does /who and then level like 1 through 3 and then /who, 9 through whatever, and it just keeps going in segments. Let me see if I can. So it starts off 1 through 3, and then I think it goes 4 through 9, and then it does 10 through whatever. And it'll make a queue list of guildless people that you can invite. If you're going to use this, I'd recommend turning off the whisper feature because you can get a spam ban for whisper spamming. Tell Me When is like power auras. It's these icons you see at the top of my screen here, and it's things that I told it I want to track, and nothing more. And I have it set to where they fade in when there's a global cooldown left. TicTac is a tooltip replacement. When you mouse over things, you can see I mouse over in the sky. Over here, it's on the bottom right corner. I originally used this because I wanted to unlock my tooltip, but it can do much more. You can see this guy's guild rank is co-GM, so you can spy on people's guild ranks. It also has a talents thing that I found to it had issues with inspecting. So like if I had this on and then I inspected this guy, used to, like ages ago, it would interfere with that, and it would like disappear all their gear, and you'd have to inspect them a couple times to fix it. TomTom is for waypoints and coordinates. So you can see at the bottom here, I got cursor coordinates and player coordinates, and also you can set waypoints. So like I just set a waypoint right there, and it gives you this neat arrow, and at the underneath the arrow it'll give you an ETA on how long it's going to take you to get to that point, so you fly in a direct path to your place you're trying to go to. It also gives you a coordinates block up here that I have in the top right corner. I got it unlocked, so you can kind of see where you're at. Voodoo is my raid frame, and it can do anything and everything that like Healbot, Grid and Click can do. It has just an insane amount of options. And like I have it set to where middle click does chain heal on this guy. It looks like I don't even have it set up for elemental. It's probably set up for like a resto. And then X-Pearl is my player frame, target of target, party frame, all that good stuff. That's what I use for all that. Pop in the options here. There's my focus. And that's that. That is my add-on list. Thanks for watching. Peace.